guys doing over there, man? You can't see anything freaking staring up. Let's freaking get to it. We are here at my local lake here. Did go down to the river earlier, but it was really windy and the tide was going down, and freaking twice they snagged my bait into someone else's line. See, we still got it. Trying to get whatever's in there. This is every time I go out fishing. If you're going to use braid in the river, you must have a leader. Braid is weak as all hell in the river. Once you brush up against a rock, you're done. I don't know if you guys know that, but braid in the river is not good. You'll break off every freaking time you scrape a rock. I know a lot of guys will go to braid because they think, you know, it's stronger, which it is stronger, but not at a river. This stuff brushes up against a rock, it's done. Like a whole bunch of line. One got all wrapped up around my rod and tangled in my bait. Another fishing line. Gosh darn it. Crazy, man. Hopefully there's something good on the other end of it. Look at this, back to back. Duck on my stuff. I probably gotta cut, retie a lead, or do all kinds of stuff because I don't even know what the heck happened. Go gadget clippers. And here we go, bait's free. Look at all this. It was horrible, but came over here. We seem to be out of the wind. We have caught some juicy fish here before, so we'll see if we could continue that trend of catching some juicy monsters in this little dingy, dirty looking water. All right, we got things set up. I just got done drinking this thing, lemon and sweet. This is a fruit flavored black tea. It was actually pretty good tasting. You know, probably just that junk tea, nothing real, you know. Right here, our water clarities, a little dingy, not too bad. Pretty clear up here, but it's about 2 feet of visibility. We do got 3 rods with us today. We got a little creature bait tied up there on the Texas rig. You know what, let's catch something on it. Dude, this little jig right here is freaking awesome. Let's catch something on it real quick. This is the Molex Nano Jig, and it's tiny. 6-pound line is all you need. We got thicker line on here, of course, but I have fished this on a medium action rod, the Berkeley cherry wood. That's pretty flimsy with 6 pound, and was hooking them no problem with this. Has a pretty decent hook on it. I did have to put a little super glue on my it's tied down by a thread. The thread started unraveling on me, so I just kind of wrapped it back up, put some threads on it. But they like this little juicy mama. Let's see if anything's up. Jeez. Hold on, I'm not trying to lose this bait already. Goodness, that was horrible. Pretend that didn't happen. There we go. Right in the shade there. We're right up on the bank. Oh, goodness. Almost. That was weird. It's like a bunch of little bait fish jumped up too. That was weird. That was cool looking. Who the heck grabbed it? Let's check our bait. That thing got pulled pretty good. On here, if you're wondering, we got the Berkeley Power Bait Max Scent Little Trooper. Just little crayfish imitation. Right there. We got it tapped. There we go. Coming right at us fast too. Goodness, what do we got? It seems good. I mean, I say that about every fish, but this, I'm telling you, this dude's wild. Oh yeah, he is wild. Look at that. I don't want to put him on a hot dock. I gotta change your line. I could feel little abrasions. Oh, he's got some weight to him for a little guy. Look at that. Right up in there. He's pretty chilly. I mean, he was pinned. You could see. How pinned? Are we recording? Oh, yes. Sometimes I get good moments and don't realize I'm recording. Yeah, this little jig here is freaking awesome. It's stuck in such a way that I'm telling you, if you don't have a pair of these, go on Amazon, click the heart so it could let you know when these things go on sale, because they vary in price quite a bit. I've seen them as high as $32. I got this one. I got it for like 22 or something like that. This right here is the Gerber Dime. Works really good for a pair of pliers for fishing. But heck yeah, man, this dude's been caught before. Let's get him back over there. Swim on, bud. Telling you, that little jig's freaking the deal, man. That was pretty shallow too. That's what I'm talking about. That was quick. Yeah, that was definitely a fun catch right there. What do we have on here for line? I'm not even sure what kind of line we got, but I could feel a little abrasions, like maybe from when I casted it in that tree. Could have kind of scraped it up a bit, but we're gonna go a little higher up on the leader. I got quite a few of these jigs here because I really liked them. I got a couple different colors, but if you're ever gonna buy one of these, I definitely just recommend to go with the green pumpkin. Get a green pumpkin and a black and blue. I got like a shad color. I got a couple different colors of these, but honestly I just basically use this one color. I guess when I lose this color we'll try a different color, but so far I really haven't had a need to switch the color because this one just seems to be doing it. All right, got one over there. Let's see if there's one over here. All right, gotta be very, very quiet. I thought I seen a putty cat. All right, you see right here, I could tell you there's gonna be something up under there. We're gonna skip this jig, try to get it a little like in the middle back there. And there we go. We're under there pretty deep. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. Wow, look at that. Yeah. You go, mama. That's a good one. Goodness. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to. I got a light line. Oh man. Oh, don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Look at that. Skipped it up in the right place. Look at that bucket mouth right there. We're gonna catch a weight on this guy. Yeah, that was in there pretty good too. Now tell me, some of you are thinking, wow, I wouldn't think a little jig like that could catch some big fish, but it does. Well, he was in there pinned good. There we go. Let's catch a weight on this dude. I think it's gonna be like 3 pounds, maybe 2.5. Yep, 2.5, 2.6 ounces. Little less than 2.5. It would have to be 2.8 ounces to be half. But nice one right there. Heck yeah, 2.5 pound largemouth bass. It's very windy today. Let me get down low, but check out that mama. Gonna let her go. Got her right deep underneath that tree there. Let her swim back to the tree. Thanks for biting, big girl. That was freaking awesome. Really don't feel any teeth marks, but still gonna retie it to be on the safe side. Yeah, honestly, you know what? I know some people were like, I really want to fish jigs, but I have no luck with them. Try one of these. These are easy. It's always best if you're gonna get it. I think a lot of people go about it wrong. They're like, they go to the store, they're like, I'm gonna get me a jig, and they go and they get a big heavy jig, and that's not the way to do it. Get something small. If you're using a spinning rod, I would say just go out, go to Walmart, get some of the little bitsy flips from Strike King or the Booyah Baby Boo jigs. They're very good. They do have a Strike King does make a, what is it called, the bitsy, maybe that the bitsy flip is the one with the fatter hook. That one you could use on casting gear because it has a fat hook, but I think one's a bitsy bug, or I don't even know. But we're gonna retie this. Actually, I'll show you something real quick. I don't know what I have in my box, but I'll show you like what type of jigs I carry with me, and you'll notice that a lot of my jigs are no crazy heavy flipping jig. Right here I keep a couple jigs with me. This box is a mess. I've been doing a lot of fishing, throwing stuff around, like, you know, rather than put it back in the pack, throw it here. But let's check out my jigs that I got. So these are the little Midwest Finesse swim jigs from Z-Man. This is a do-it-all jig right here. Basically like a little swim jig. It does have a little eye there. This is a light wire hook, light wire weed guard. This is something that I would use swimming or just hopping it off the bottom there. Now this is a good one here. This is the Booyah Baby Boo jig, but you don't want to really honestly, I recommend to fish this one on spinning gear because it has a very light wire hook that, I mean, look, I could push it very easily. So on spinning gear it doesn't bend out, and if you're going to use casting gear, make sure your rod has very good bend to it, like a medium action. Very plush weed guard, very easy to set the hook on that dude. Now this may be like one of the more heavier ones that I have with me, and it's not even that heavy there. You know, you just separate the wings here and make it look like a insect, like a bee or a wasp or something like that. And I'll show you how I trim my weed guards. This one here is a little Guggen Juicy jig. This one's actually pretty good. I recommend this jig. Definitely been catching some nice ones on this. All right, here we go. Let's get our first fish catch. There was a bass lurking around over here. Pretty nice one. Came up, I came here first, threw the spinner bait. Seeing a long slender thing. I thought it was a pike following it in. I killed it there. It was a nice bass, probably about a 3-pounder, just lurking around. I see him every once in a while, and he was just really staying stuck to the bank here. And I try to stay as still as possible because I don't want him to notice me. But we're gonna try to throw the jig right over here on the other side of that tree. Pull him up over. We got a little Guggen finesse jig on with the Berkeley Chigger Craw. My favorite trailer to use on a jig. It just works, a 3-inch. I like the claws on the 3-inch better. The 4-inch, they got like a different claw, like a longer claw. See, I always get a little hung up over there. I don't know, it's like some fishing line over there. Okay, I see a little hop, skip, and jump. Once I start getting into the water, I'm gonna clean some line out over there. I could feel some line stuck along that log. There we go. Bam, just like that. Getting jiggy with it. No. There we go, on the Guggen finesse jig with a Chigger Craw. The good thing about their finesse jig too is the hook is pretty stout. I read the package, they use a mustad hook on there, trying to get it, but there we go. It said they use a nice mustad hook on there, pretty nice. Were you the dude swimming around? Now there's a bigger one than you swimming around, but pretty nice looking fish, man. All right, buddy, swim on. Gonna release him quietly. This way, you know, we don't disturb our area. All right, try to just throw this worm around a little bit. Had a couple bites, but I want to get back to this jig now. Give him a little bit of time to forget about what was going on with the jig. You know, we're out there catching their uncles, aunts, relatives. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's him. That's that big one. Oh, this is a great one. This is a great one. That's that sucker. Wow. That's a great one. God darn it. That's that one. We're going in. We're going in. Bam. Look at that sucker. Fucking. Look at that dude. Wow. Go Guggen. Look at this. Is a freaking bucket mouth. I better be recording. Oh yeah. Highlight that sucker. Shit. That is a good one right there. Gotta get our pliers. That is a freaking bucket mouth right there. Holy crap, look at that. We're gonna, of course, get a weight on this guy. Gotta hold it. New scale, not used to it just yet. We're nice and loose. All right. 4 pounds, 5 ounces. Let's do it again. What's going on here? All right. 4 pounds, 6 ounces. All right, he's like 4.5, 4.6. We even got this freaking tape measure. Like 18 inches long. Wow, look at that sucker. Get this dude in the water. Let's get some photos with that. That thing is huge. Oh, bam, check out that sucker. Freaking 4 pounds, 5 ounces. That's a bucket mouth. That's a big fish right there. Gonna get this mama right back into the water. Ah, what a beauty. What a freaking beauty. That's what I'm talking about, man. That right there is why I love fishing. You just never freaking know what you're gonna get that day you go out to go fishing, man. Freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. That thing probably is spawned out, probably was bigger. For as big as it was, it didn't feel that heavy. But man, that was a freaking sweet fish right there. This one you could fish on casting gear. It has a mustad hook. Been fishing this on actually the medium heavy, but you could fish this on a medium, no problem. But yeah, what I recommend is this is what I want to show you. So Striking makes one. I believe this one's called the Bitsy flip, and that's a pretty stout hook on there. This is a heavy duty hook for a little guy. This you can fish on whatever. You can fish this on your medium heavy. You know, I would say just throw this on a medium heavy, you're good. But yeah, if you're just starting out, go to Walmart. I would say get one of these Strike King Bitsy flips, but this one has a little bit more of a stout guard though, to be honest with you. Very easy plush one is the Booyah Baby Boo jig. I really like this. This was one of the first jigs that I really started with myself, and it done very well for me. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, so a little update. We caught 2 bass over at that other spot. I got a little bored at that spot. It died down. I was just cooking in the sun. It just, you know, changed the scenery. So here we are. We're at a different spot. Looking pretty juicy. A lot of debris floating on top of the water there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but we're going to see what happens here. See if we can get on this some. A lot of big ass turkeys around here. Got a carpenter ant right here, and check him out. He's a big ant, big old ant. 1 arm length, a 2 arm lengths, and then you gotta work it out. Come on, ladies. Gotta stretch it out. That's it. Snip it before you clip it. You got to jerk it before you work it. All right, it's gonna be pretty juicy. We're gonna put this sucker away, and we're gonna get our terminal tackle out. We're gonna go with a 4-aught. Yeah, we're gonna hit it with the 4. What do I want to do? You know what? I stay with the goods. I want to see what I got up in here. We got soft plastics. This is my locker room here. Well, that's a bummer. Caught a freaking nice little dink. Pretty cool looking dude. And freaking the camera, the battery died. This used to give me like a little beep before it died. I don't think it does that anymore. But we did catch that little dink. And I'll be honest, we had a little unfair advantage though. I mean, right here, proprietary attractant includes a blend of enzymes and natural attractants proven to trigger a feed-in response. Researched and tested by the most powerful fishing anglers or professional anglers in the world. Leading edge technology gives you an unfair advantage by attracting more fish. So that's what we did. Caught him on the dinger, on the color copperhead. But I feel like we'll get more. Kind of just sucks that, you know, I wasn't recording that. I don't know how much of it, I couldn't even tell you. But this is what we got. We got the color copperhead, really awesome looking color. We got this all looking like a tube here. That's something that I do from time to time, just to get, I mean, we already have an unfair advantage with the dinger, and then you doing this, what? But honestly, the yum dinger is my favorite stick bait. Look at that, right by that stick there. I almost kissed it. Freaking bluegill got me all tangled up, and I kept getting little bites, and I'm like, no, I ain't falling for it. I ain't falling for it. And I said, you gotta take the line, and my line started moving. I'm like, all right, that's a bass. Reeled that sucker in, had a little conversation with him, and you know, it was a little personal. Yeah, come on, come to daddy. I'll fill you out there, girl. Getting them enzymes going, you know. Let that baby marinate a little bit. Oh, look at the little bluegill. It's trying to bite my line. Oh, a bird just landed on my rod. That was pretty cool. He landed on the Dobbins. That's pretty cool. Bless the rod. That was the one that caught freaking 2 nice juicy mamas today. I think it might be going down. Hold on. Some damn bluegills, man. They're trying to take your boy Neil Bone out. They want me to freaking throw this hook through my face. All right, let's get a Larry a little bit. We like to cast over by that, but it's like that one branch right by those 2 branches right there, kind of making it tough to do that. I have this little window. Maybe if I stand back a little bit, I think I could get it. But I feel like there's just something soaking it up over there. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we could get that. Right, we're in a tight situation. Let me show you guys. Over there, that stick that's going down and going whoop into the water looks pretty juicy, and I think there's a fish over by there if I had to guess. But we got these 2 little scraggly branches, and I know if I were to cast here, it's gonna hit that branch. So we gotta take a step back, and we gotta let it rip. There we go. Right there, you can see the little ring, and we're about to get a juicy mama. I told you. I freaking told you guys. Freaking told you. I knew we were gonna get you, dude. Oh, don't be too loud, bud. You're gonna scare away the others. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at you. Look Look at that sucker. And I better have been recording that, man. I'd be messing up sometimes not recording the good stuff. You'd be surprised, like some of the best moments of going out and recording to get content, I freaking mess up and I don't record. Look at that. I knew you were gonna be there, dude. I freaking knew it. Let's get away. And I was like, that's a little tight spot. I know a lot of people be a little worried trying to cast through the trees there. He ain't that big, but it's still a nice looking fish. He looks healthy. 2.2 ounces. All right. All right. Well, bam, we caught that shot. Got it right freaking there, right where that tree loops at. Freaking got that juicy mama. We're gonna get her back in the water and let her just, oh, baby. You swim on, girl. Yeah, look, going right back. Get to your room. Daddy's home. All right. Again, we had the little unfair advantage, you know, with the enzymes. It just cannot resist the enzymes. But we did lose our. I seen the other one like flick off. Let's see if we could get it. It probably sunk, but if it's, oh, here it is. Perfect. That mama tore this sucker up. Don't worry. We got some more of these David Copperfields. Perfect, right there, just ready to rip. Sometimes fishing is about finding your targets. I knew that one would just be there. It's so obvious. Did we get the dogs wet to get to some more target? Yeah, let's get the dogs wet. All right, let's go over here to Randy. Oh, you dirty, dirty dog, you. You know what, that felt good, but I don't know that he had the hook though. I don't know that he had the hook. He might have just been biting the tail. Let's try that again. From when we set the hook, you know, the braid kind of dug in and gave us that. Oh goodness, that was the cast interference right there. Hold on. There we go. That's weird. I just seen a spider web out there. Like, it looked like a piece of fishing line. Did you know that there is, like, in China, they made like body armor out of spider silk, and they sit there and they have these spider harvesting farms, silk harvesting farms or whatever. Pretty much the spider is pinned down on his back with pins, and there's this little wheel that just keeps spinning, and as it's spinning, it's collecting the spider silk. The spider just keeps shooting it out. I guess maybe to the spider, he feels like he's falling and he keeps spinning out, but they like milk the silk out of the spider. So that's pretty wild, man. China's up to some stuff, man. We got to keep an eye on them guys. Making body armor out of spider silk. Spider silk is the strongest fiber, stronger than carbon fiber. So pretty wild, right? That a spider web, their silk, is the strongest, stronger than steel at its diameter, anything at its diameter, which seems weird to me because I could go up and just think and pluck it apart, but I guess it's the stuff that they add to the two, like metal and two carbon fiber. But I guess in the raw material, it's not stronger, than spider silk, because spider silk is flexible, it's stretchable, you can bend it, and it's just strong, I guess. I thought that was pretty crazy. They make body armor out of spider silk. Don't you guys even be in the comments like, yeah, no shit, idiot, we knew that. Oh, here we go. We got to get that one back. That's the cast. You seen all that dust come off of it? All the water molecules? I could barely see my feet where I'm standing. Hopefully there ain't some big ass snapper that wants to come up and be nosy. I don't feel like going mano-a-mano with a snapper today. There we go. We might have to answer this one. Oh, that was a bite. Hold on. There we go. We got that sucker. Oh, that's a wild one. Goodness, that might be my snakehead that I've been looking for. What the heck we got here? It's crazy. It is crazy, whatever it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not a snakehead. It is a crazy. Is it a pike or a grass pickerel? Or a chain pickerel, I mean. Oh, that's a chain pickerel. That's a good one. All right, bud. Hold on. Check this dude out. Look at all his teeth. Look at all them teeth. That's a crazy sucker. That's a slippery dog. Get him over here. They like to spaz out. That's a slippery dog right there. Check him out. Hold on, bud. Save your energy. Just when I was getting it out. Slippery dog. Again, we caught that sucker. But like I said, we had the unfair advantage, you know. Probably needed another dinger. Dinger's on deck. If anybody needs a dinger, come holler. I got him over here. $5 a ding, 10 for an nerve. Oh, damage report. Oh, yeah, look what he did. Look at them teeth. Look at all them teeth, razor sharp. Just slice that sucker up. I thought it might have been a snakehead because I hear how they fight pretty crazy. That was a chain pickerel. I always accidentally caught him grass pickle because I'm always in like grassy areas when I'm catching these suckers. They're cool to catch. Oh, I was gonna give it to you, but I messed up big time there. All right, let that baby marinate a bit. Let's try over here to Larry. Oh, there's my rod to the chopper. Channel 6 Fox News. Neil Bone is out there just slaying fish here on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Over to you, Dick Buckman. Well, yeah, I gotta say, Frank, he's really out there really putting in work today, you know? I mean, it's a nice high-rise sun, and he's just out there catching slippery dogs and big mamas. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah, we're about to get one. Hold on. We go. Wipe the cheese doodle off your fingertips. Grab that remote, grab that mouse, grab that phone. Turn the brightness all the way up because you're not going to want to miss this because we're about to catch a freaking nice, juicy one. I mean, this sucker is going to be the best juice you've ever seen. Here we go. Oh, I told you. This is tough. We got to figure this dude out. It's heavy. Oh, another slippery dog. This is a good one though. Oh, he's helping us out. Look at that one. Look at that slippery dog. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that's how I like it. Oh. Easy, buddy, easy. You're gonna hurt yourself. Listen, stop it. Let me get you in the water. I would like to take a little photo with him, but that ain't happening. Look at that, the swim of shame right there. I love them guys. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Freaking. I haven't had a honeysuckle in a long time. To get the honey out, you wanna go like this. You wanna grab this sucker. Messed up. You gotta have kid fingers, you know? Hold on. I forget, how do you do this? All right, then this is how you do it. You pull this strand, there you go. Celebration. That's what I'm freaking talking about. It's just that unfair advantage, you know what I mean? You can't resist it. David Copperfield still hanging up in there, looking pretty good. Still keep going. So if you're wondering what setup am I using, we got a medium heavy Bass X fishing rod. We got 30-pound, some cheap braid. This is the biter wire, is like 13 bucks. Like, I forget what it's called. It's in the green box at Walmart, and I actually like it. It's an 8 strand. It's pretty damn nice. Good stuff. And then we got this 16-pound fluorocarbon from Yozuri. It's the thickness of most 13-pound lines, but as you can see, it's holding up strong. Now, I've only used it for a leader material. I do think it is a little stiff. Possibly if you want to throw it on spinning gear, I would go with the Berkeley Vanish. But as for a leader material, stuff's great. I got no complaints. All right, we want to throw this puppy. Perfect. There we go. Well, bam. Check out this little dude. This was like the size of the one that we missed. Actually, he was a little bit bigger than that. It's a little dude. Check out the mohawk. Looking good. David's really hanging in there pretty good, man. The David Copperfield. You see it, and now you don't. What is that thing? Hello, buddy. There, I'll lift up my line so you could go through. There you go, bud. You have a good night. What are you working on over there? I'm fine. You too, bud. It's like that. Little bougie beaver. Oh my goodness. Freaking thing scared the heck out of me. Freaking jeepers creepers. Ooh. Oh, I said, what the heck is that? Yeah, you too. All right, this is for sure. What the heck? Whoa, dude, I want you. Bite my bait. Bite my bait. What are you? Bite it, dude. What are you?